I'm going to give you a demo of this software that I use to create bridge pages and also to be able to share other people's content and drop Facebook pixels at the same time. So let's begin with the sharing process. We'll do that one first. And this is the software right here. So I'm going to go in here and manage my, I'm going to manage this program. So if you'll notice over here, I have under the share button, I have a number of different options. One of them is called boxes. And under the boxes, I can actually build a demo on the box. And when you go to the demo, what you see here is that you have the ability, let me see if I can scroll this up here so you can see that. Not sure you can read all of that, but check this out. You can either do an opt-in form like I've got here. You can do a traffic form, which is just simply giving them information. That's a good way to be able to drop your Facebook pixel as well. You can put a call to action button here, which maybe you want them to watch a video or you want them to whatever it is that you want them to do. You could just put a text link there, and that's a possibility. We'll pick this one right here. We'll move it from there to the top left. And now you can see what I'm talking about up here. So when you go back over here to the type, you've got, this is an opt-in, this is a traffic form, this is a button, this is a text link, and then this one is invisible, but it drops a Facebook retargeting pixel. And this way you can take all of the traffic you get from somebody else's content. Very, very important from a marketing standpoint. So you have that. Now, the other thing that you can do here is, I'm just going to save that for right now. You can, but when you Firefox, and Firefox is a little bit clunky with the use of the share button. It puts their bookmarks in a different place than Chrome does, but because I'm demoing this, I want to go to a different platform to do that. So here's what you have. I have a hemp. I have a great interest in hemp products. I have been an advocate for hemp products for a long time. So let's take for example here. I want to promote this particular page, and I want to share the information on this page. All right, so I go to my bookmark, I grab this little share button that's right here, and it checks to see if that's usable. Now what I want you to see is that this is the box. The box is an option. That's the one we just saw. And so under that there is the option to do the demo box right there. Now I'm going to click on this, save it, and then it's going to show me what that looks like in a new tab. And there it is. Oops. I've got two things going on at that same tab at the same time. But you see what I'm talking about right here. You have this option is available right here. And so that way you can get a hold of somebody else's content and use it to be able to get attention and attraction to the things that you're doing. So let's go back and let's do something just a little bit different with this now. And this time I'm going to go to a different page. And we'll take this other page and I'll show you a couple of other options that are available here. Click my share button. Now I can go to a pop-up or conversion mat. I'm going to go back and show you how those work in just a minute. But we're going to take the mat demo right here. We're going to use this as a mat kit. So we'll take the mat demo. We'll save that. Now open this in a new window and watch what happens now. Now my mat drops down and I can, this happens to be completely unrelated, but you'll see that this is a mat that drops over and I can click on this. I go back to the site. So I can send traffic to this site, and when I do that, I can drop the other things down and make it available. Okay? So that's the first part. Now let's go back, refresh this, do this one more time so you can see the advantage of this share button. And this time, what I'm going to do instead of a box or a conversion mat, this time I'm going to do a pop-up. Okay, so this is going to be the pop-up. Let's try it one more time. In a new window, there's my pop-up. All right, so I've got the pop-up here. If I click out of the pop-up, it goes away, back to the content. So that's a great way to be able to deliver other people's content and be able to drive traffic to what you want. We're back at the dashboard, and I showed you the share right here, but The other two tools that were involved were the amplify and the engage. And if you'll notice down here, the amplify is that conversion mat. That's the thing that drops down and shows people some content that you want to direct their traffic to. The engage is the little pop-up or the scroll over box or the exit offer that's there. And then you saw the little box that comes up in one of the corners from the share button. So those are the three options that you have for sharing other people's content. Let's talk about the capture page for just a moment. Show you where we create all of those at first. In this campaign right here, you can see that, and you saw that popped up twice, so you can see that. You get a chance to preview this and you'll see where this is. Right there. Boom. Just like that. And then the engage pop-up, basically this is just the pop-up. So we'll preview this. And you can see the pop-up drops in right there. Okay? So that's how those two tools work together. There's lots of other things you can do with that, and I'll show you in other videos how that works, but the purpose of this is to help you to understand. I'm giving you a 14-day free trial for this, so let's see if we can get you into the 14-day free trial, and we'll figure out where to go. So let me go over here to the demo pages. I'm going to take a demo page right here. And from this demo page, I'm going to preview this. And this is simply a page that I can take. I can copy this right here. Or I can use it in my WordPress site. Either or. But they're great above the fold. Paste this in here. They're great above the fold. You know, one page capture page. They have a purpose, they have a place to go. You'll notice here I can give additional information if I want to, and this try it for free can redirect to another place where we actually do that. Okay, so that's that page. That's the offer that's available to you. This is each of those platforms. The share button, the amplify, the engage, and the capture page. All four of those are available for you for a 14-day free trial.